How's it going, everybody? I am up in Cortland, New York at the Casanova Equipment John Deere dealership, and in my GoPro, kind of the base overview of the 7, at the beginning of the video there were 2 pamphlets sitting there, and I'm surprised more people did. Maybe people just didn't say anything, but Steve from Denbeck Farms noticed them and said something about it. We are looking at manure spreaders. The current manure spreader we have is the Kuhn Knight. They are really nice spreaders. We really like them. The front has an oil bath. They have a deflector shield, hydraulically deflector shield, and of course that one's down. You can't see in there right now. We prefer the V-style spreaders with the augers, and right now we are choosing between another Kuhn Knight, because our spreader's getting pretty, I mean, we use it every day, so it's getting pretty worn, and it might be time to upgrade. So we are deciding, do we want to stick with the Kuhn Knight Slinger? We would get one, obviously this would be the right size. That's a nice spreader. Or do we go with the H&S Top Shot? Not this one obviously, but something like this. My dad has been leaning lately to the H&S Top Shot. One of the things he likes is in the Kuhn, you have those hammers. They call them the hammers that swing out, and I guess they're a pain in the butt to replace. Whereas these bear claw type, you just take the 2 bolts out and you can flip them around and replace them like that. This one doesn't have the oil bath. This one has the brush that brushes oil on there. It's the same thing, V-style spreader. This one's got the single huge wheel, which is what we would probably use. One of the things he does like is this cylinder, which the top auger you can raise and lower. These look like they're put together pretty solid. I don't know, gonna be interesting. I've always liked the Manure manure spreaders. I always like the looks of them, and I like the Kuhn Knight spreaders. These never really checked them out, so this is kind of a introduction to them. Oh, it's just a single auger. Okay, so it's just got the one single auger, whereas the other ones have the permanently mounted augers on the bottom. Let me go look at the Kuhn quick. I'm pretty sure ours has multiple augers. Yes, has multiple augers like this. The H&S has 1 auger. I don't know, something like this might have more. Maybe not. I just see one bearing. Pretty interesting. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to them. Here's your oiler reservoir where you put the oil, and then it brushes the chains. Looks like a very heavy-duty hitch. The jack you take off and you put back here. Same thing with the Kuhn. The Kuhn, I mean, they look very similar in just initial appearance. Like I said, this one has an oil bath, and you take the jack off, and I believe if it's like ours, goes right here. I do like this. I do like how you have all your grease fittings on the outside, so they're easy to get to and grease them. However, you want to make sure they stay clean. So that's what we got going on right now. That's what we're looking at. That's going to be probably our main purchase of 2019, is a new manure spreader. Like I said, it's something we use every day, and yeah, like I said, we're not going to go to the box spreaders. This is one of the box style hydraulic push, I believe, spreaders. No, it's not a push one, but it does have the chain that brings it to the back. I remember as a little kid spreading in a New Idea spreader that was like this, but We switched when I was a teenager to a New Holland V-style spreader, and really just haven't looked back. It's worked for us. The thing we got to watch out with these V-style spreaders is you have to watch out for how big they are, because our manure chute was more for something like this. So anyway, I'm going to walk over here for a second, and there's a coon knight right there. Let's see if I can show you those hammers. See if I not fall and bust myself on these rocks. That's what we need right here. On a side note, this would be totally awesome. I would love this. We can get rid of our John Deere 970 and get this. There's a lot of things I would want, but let's look down here. Yeah, so it's got these hammers, and the bushings inside here wear out quite frequently after a while, and it gets to be a pain in the butt. This is the one we have. We have a Slinger 8114. So this is like the one we have right now. And this is the old New Holland I was talking about. Obviously ours wasn't this big. Oh, a little bit of ice for me to slip on. But it's kind of got the look of the New Holland, the H&S spreader, where they got these bear claw type spreaders. It's got these rectangular framed. Look inside a second, and I believe, yep, this is the single auger. It's got some stuff wrapped around it. Single auger that you hydraulically raise and lower. So it's got the old New Holland spreader. Yeah, we had good luck with this. We just went to a Kuhn and liked the Kuhn better, but as of right now, it's gonna be a tough decision. The H&S, I believe, is a little cheaper, so that I could see playing a factor into the decision. So yeah, those are the two we're looking at right now. I did see a Manure next door. I'm gonna run over and look at the Manure right now, but so I'm standing here at a Manure. This is a bigger one. This is a V-Force 7500, but I always like the looks of these spreaders. My uncle in New Jersey has one, and they're really nice looking spreaders. I don't want to slip and fall here. Oh, it is an auger style, the V style with the augers. This one's got 3 augers, 2 in the bottom and then the one up on the top. Let me see if I can get down without slipping. Ugh, that was close. This one's not a side discharge. This one, the Manure style, is a rear discharge. I'm sure there's pros and cons about all these. Something about these, I always just kind of like these ones. That hydraulic cylinder is to lift the door. So it looks like the auger, it looks like that top auger is stationary. It doesn't move. Big tires. Not sure how big a load you can get in this, but it looks pretty big. I mean, I'm about 6 foot. It's about 6 foot to there. I'm just under 6 foot. And I just come to the bottom of that. So you can get quite a big load of manure in there. Grease fittings. Open this up a second. Oh. Oh, it's oil brushed. You got a brush there to brushes. There's the compartment for that, so it's not an oil bath. Nice spreader, that's for sure. I'm not sure if that's a 1000 or a 540 PTO. They take the shaft off the front. Well, they don't take the shaft off, they take the front part of it off, so it doesn't walk. But a nice manure spreader, that's for sure. But that one would be obviously way too big for our operation, but just saw it sitting here, and I always like the looks of the Manure, so I figured I'd check that one out. So I'm going to traipse through the snow right now. That was a quick video on manure spreaders. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what manure spreaders you guys use down below. Yeah, until we actually get an H&S and use it, we won't know for sure. But they look good. They look well put together. And like I said, it'll be interesting. So we'll see if one of those starts showing up on the farm. Like I said, drop me a comment below. Let me know what manure spreader you guys use, what ones you guys like. I've used, it's not like we had a ton of manure spreaders growing up, but I used the box style New Idea spreaders. I've used, then we switched the V style, went to the New Holland, and the Kuhn is basically New Idea, New Holland, Kuhn. Those are the only ones I can remember. Might be one I'm missing, but anyway, let me know what you guys like. Let me know what you guys use. Drop me a question or comment below. It's getting pretty cold. I'm starting to lose, my brain's getting frozen and I'm not talking right. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some lunch right now. Hope you guys like this video. Thumbs up if you like the video. Drop me a question or comment below. Check me on Instagram, MikeP7810, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day, everybody.